Ghostly how's everybody? AzurePoltergeistTV here, and welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition with 250 plus mods, Chapter 3. This is Episode 7. It is currently 2:15 right now. We will go until 3:35 p.m., by the way. Yeah. Alright, so... I guess we are apparently... returning the skeleton key. They could at least give us a map marker for this. Alright. So these guys are against me. Whoa! That like grazed my kneecaps. This leaf remains. Ooh, these are really good arrows. Shazar and the Divines. There was a stone in Oblivion called the Shield of... No, not the Shield. The Stone of Shazar. It was like a stone pillar kind of thing. Frontier Conquest. That sounds interesting. The Bear of Markarth? Ouch. I don't like how much damage your bow is doing. But anyway. When you approached the stone, it gave you an ability called the Shield of Shazar. You were trying really hard to get me, aren't you? I like these squirrel arrows because they're so... they're incredibly good. Especially the one that does like 20 damage. Oh, fly, get out of here. But I felt something on my lips. I hope that wasn't a fly. These things really need to leave me alone. They keep interrupting the recordings. It's making me look like an idiot. And it's like the really, really tiny ones, too. The ones that are even tinier than gnats. You know what I'm talking about? Which just makes them even more unnerving to me. I really don't want to let go of anything. What am I willing to get rid of? I'd love to get rid of these. I need to figure out the... I need to look up the console command to get rid of quest items from the inventory, because we're not going to use that anytime soon. We're just not. I'm not intent on losing my lycanthropy. $11 a piece? If I have to, I guess. The thump on that, did you hear that? It was like dropping a boulder. You know, you'd figure being dressed as a nightingale that these ghosts would leave us alone. Unless there was something I missed last episode. Or forgot about. You want to bet? You want to bet? No! The weird timing of that. I have a feeling there's going to be a boss waiting ahead that I'm not going to be fond of, but... What the... What just happened? Are we supposed to stay in the dark? Oh, no. I'll meet you guys back there in just a second. Alright guys, we're back. I'm going to save this time. I think I already saved. Yeah, I did. But we're gonna save again. I had no awareness that the light would be a danger in this area. Nope. This encourages us to be in the dark. Did you guys see that? I literally just went between two rocks or whatever that was, and I survived. I wonder if I could have just ran through there blindly with Become Ethereal, you know what I mean? I feel like I could have just done that. Had I known about that, the light in there being a danger, I would have probably done that initially if the thought crossed my mind. Do I really have to return this thing? This feels kind of wrong doing this. This sucks, man. I wanted to keep this. Aeon probably would have, but given the circumstances that have happened, he's willing to return it. Okay, so what do we do now? We're in the shrine. What, am I supposed to light up the candles? Hello? Don't tell me I'm being dense again. Oh, we're removing the skeleton? The skeleton key. Okay. Follow the Pilgrim's path. Let's try this. Did I follow it wrong? I'm confused. You really hungry at a time like this? There. Yeah, those were rocks that were chucked at me. Ouch. Okay, that was another tripwire set off. Alright, we are going to head back really quick. I'm gonna speed run my way back. This guy had a journal, apparently. Oh, wait a second. And he's talked me into this plan. He said the place would be full of riches, but I've yet to find even a single gold coin. To make matters worse, I think the other priests are beginning to suspect we aren't who we say we are. They discovered we're posing priests of Nocturnal. I'm sure they're not going to simply ask us to leave nicely. I'll have to watch my step. As an acolyte of Nocturnal, in quotes, I've been assigned a mentor, old dark elf fellow by the name of Lithilis? As in syphilis? No, I'm kidding. Maybe if I act the part, I can pry some information from him about the Pilgrim's Path. I'm just gonna read this quietly to myself. You guys can too if you want. This might be essential for us to get the quest done and over with. What she desires most, but reject the material? Is that which cannot be seen, felt, or carried? Offer what she desires most, but reject the material. For her greatest want is which cannot be seen, felt, or carried. Cannot be seen, felt, or carried.
Yes, my friend. How may I help?
Cannot be seen, felt, or carried. I'm so confused. Probably shouldn't have this out. Can't even go down the side. Wait. Oh, no. Thought there might have been something around that corner. I'm so freaking confused. What she desires most cannot be seen, felt, or carried. I'll be right back, guys. I think this is the first time I've had to do this. I need to look up a tutorial. I have to. I'll be right back. Duh. Okay, I completely missed it, guys. Complete derp. So you're not supposed to take anything on this thing, which I did. So sneak while putting out the fires. Cannot be seen, felt, or heard. Darkness. Well, I mean, darkness can technically be seen, wouldn't it? I grazed right past my head. I got this. That wasn't me jumping, by the way. I was trying to quickly reach down to press the S key to back up, but I didn't do it in time. Okay, let's not get careless. Oh, boy. Sepulchre, inner sanctum. I want to know what was back there, because there was a doorway. Well, not doorway, but like another hall. I have to know. Because I'm sure I'm not the... This is another room that's unexplored. The skeleton key can't break, so we literally can just do this all day. Should we really return it? It's an unbreakable lockpick. I don't know, man. We just dodged a trap. Alright, let's take care of everything here first. Ouch! I don't think we need a healing potion just yet. That's what I was about to do, but I said no. So I literally just risked potentially getting finished off. I literally just risked that. I didn't mean to press that. I don't know what just happened there. Phased right through me. Or at least I think it did. Oh boy. Nope, not gonna finish me. That's what he was aiming for, I could tell. Ooh. More magicka, please. First to increase, we have 2 perk points. What do we want to upgrade? Is light armor upgradable? No. Sneak attacks with one-handed weapons now do 6 times the damage. Muffled movement. You know what? That'll be very useful. Ah, my nose. Sorry about my nose, guys, but off-screen what I'll probably do for this final perk, I'm gonna have that go into this. I still have to do off-screen grinding of sneak, because I would like to have our character here be more stealthy. Yeah, not much was going on in this room. I wonder if I can come up with a story in such a way that, like an improvised story, to make it so Aeon, I guess however you want to pronounce it, where Aeon keeps the key. I think I could do that, actually. You're joking me. You want me to jump down there? Is this safe? Deep dark holes are not my thing, man. I can kind of see the bottom, but... glad I saved before this, because we're about to find out if it was even worth coming down here. Okay. Anders. Anders' message. Let's see what it says. I can't believe it. I came all this way, solved all these ridiculous riddles just to end up here. After I memorized Nistrom's clues he'd collected from Litholis, I slit his throat. Now I guess the joke's on me because I'm stuck here and I don't see a way out. Hope someone comes by soon. I'm getting hungry. Poor guy. Whoa!
What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track.
Whoa.
So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek.
Flattering.
What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement.
Ouch.
Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter.
I'll take it.
But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck. The die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Evergloam. Farewell, see to it that you stay this time, won't you?
This is so weird. There's no way for us to get the key back? That kind of sucks.
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely.
Pleased?
Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
Pleased? She sounded indifferent. I almost went out of character there in voice.
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
What's this about becoming an agent of Nocturnal?
The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of stealth, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife.
Why can't I be all three? That's oddly something he would ask.
This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the sepulchre and step onto a different circle.
Really?
Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
Kind of fourth wall breaking. So, what now?
Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the sepulchre in order to defend it.
Oh, great. And you?
The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
The beginning of what?
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
Tell me about the Agent of Strife.
The Agent of Strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
That could be good. Tell me about the Agent of Subterfuge.
The Agent of Subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time.
And the Agent of Stealth?
The Agent of Stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
I already know which one I want.
And your journey will be complete.
Carlisle?
Gallus!
Did I pick the right one? I don't know if I did. Okay, that's not from us. Brief invisibility.
Gallus! I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlisle.
So sad. Wow.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it?
How will I know if I'm needed here?
If this place is in danger ever again, the shadows will call. Should the need arise, a portal connects the Sepulchre and Nightingale Hall. Use it whenever you wish.
Where did Gallus go?
Gallus's oath has been paid. His actions have satisfied the terms. Now his spirit becomes one with the Everglow, the realm of perpetual twilight and the cradle of shadow.
So he's gone.
No, not gone. He's become one with the shadows. This is the greatest honor a Nightingale can possibly achieve. In death, he's become a part of that which we used to live.
A part of the darkness around us?
Absolutely. When we say, walk with the shadows, we are asking those Nightingales who have passed on to protect us. It's believed that they are literally what guides our uncanny luck, by placing their hands in ours. That's why the Ebonmere needed to be reopened. Without it, there's no way Nocturnal was able to allow them through.
Where will you be from now on?
I've decided to make my home at Nightingale Hall. Since it's your home as well, I hope to see you and Brynjolf there. Of course, I may visit some of Skyrim's cities to acquire things from time to time. Can't afford to get rusty now, can we?
True.
Farewell. Eyes open, and walk with the shadows.
Okay, I need to figure out which trait of the Nightingales I picked. Oh wow, I can actually take that home with me. So when I say finding a way for Aeon to get the skeleton key, I don't know whether to do like a story, because, well, we already know what they need the skeleton key for, so maybe I can somehow work that into Aeon's story for him to have a copy of the skeleton key. I could probably make something work, guys. I'm hoping that I got the one that lets us literally become invisible when we crouch, but I don't think we did that. Shadow Cloak of Nocturnal. Oh, I think we did pick that. I think we did pick the one we wanted. In 20 seconds, you automatically become invisible while sneaking. Okay, never mind. We got the one we wanted. Kind of underpowered, though. Well, I guess having it be permanent would be overpowered, and it would make the sneak tree kind of irrelevant. Alright. So that's it. Well, guys, I guess this is officially the finale. The episode's probably shorter than I intended, but you know what? We got it done and over with. I've noticed I tend to stretch after the end of most episodes. After the end, or rather, at the end of episodes. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to call it a recording here. I might begin the first chapter of the next episode literally later today. I'll try to come up with a story of how Aeon obtains a copy of a skeleton key. I'll have to come up with some kind of story. I'm sure I've got something in mind. I can make it work. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you always know when it is I upload. And please share this with your friends and family. I'm always looking for support, and I always appreciate the support. This has been a long and interesting road. Definitely longer than the companions, which I can appreciate for sure. Next stop, well, you guys will just have to find out what it is I have in mind. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna try to come up with a story behind the scenes, and, of course, as always, have a good day.